Well, another decisive victory for Donald Trump just a week after that big win in Iowa, showing that he is a dominant figure within the Republican Party, something that has been known for many years. But he is now in a considerable position of strength, really, as the presumed nominee of the Republican Party. Although this wasn't the knockout blow that he was hoping for the simple fact that one challenger still remains in the ring. That is Nikki Haley, the former UN ambassador, who came second to Donald Trump, despite putting a lot of time and energy into New Hampshire, hoping for a win here that she was hoping would be given to her by the independent and moderate voters in the state. That, however, was not to be, but in her speech after the results were announced, she said that she is continuing the fight and she expects to continue on to the next big contest, which will be in South Carolina, where she was once the governor. But that doesn't take place for another month, and there are some considerable questions now about the viability of Nikki Haley's campaign, how long she can maintain this position of trying to prove herself to be the alternative to Donald Trump, when voters in both Iowa and New Hampshire have shown overwhelmingly that they don't want an alternative, they want Donald Trump himself. On the Democratic side, there was not an official primary here in the state. The National Party organization has ruled that South Carolina will be the first primary for the Democratic Party, but New Hampshire, breaking rules, decided to hold a primary anyway. President Joe Biden was not campaigning, his name was not printed on the ballot paper, but there was a grassroots campaign to write his name onto that paper, and he won the primary here today, even though it will not count. It was a win for him, showing his strength after several months of some dissatisfaction within his party and lots of complaints against him, even from within his own administration, about his handling of key matters like the Israel-Hamas conflict and the economy. Nick Harper, SABC News, Manchester, New Hampshire.